What Wike told three APC governors who visited him in Rivers State. Well, it's an interesting time. Wike is now the big bride that everybody is running after. Within his party, PDP and APC, even the Labour Party, they have all gone to him. His place is now sort of Mecca, where people go. I don't know what they go for. Maybe it's to woo him to their self, or to consult him, or to seek his support. Well, details have emerged concerning the meeting of three governors elected on the platform of All Progressive Congress with Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State. Newsflash Nigeria reported that Governor Fayemi of Ekiti State had led Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State and Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State to the closed-door meeting. Recall that Wike and his loyalists are at loggerheads with the leadership of the People's Democratic Party after the conduct of the presidential primary, which produced Atiku Abubakar as the candidate and the emergence of Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa as Atiku's running mate. The crisis worsened until after Atiku rejected the recommendation of an ad hoc committee of the party and picked Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa as his running mate. The committee was reported to have recommended Wike for the position, although the party later claimed that Wike was only one of the three nominees recommended by the committee. Following Atiku emergence and his choice of Okowa, some members loyal to Wike have called for the immediate resignation of Senator Yocha Ayu as the party national chairman. Well, it is one of the promises he made that if the northerner emerges the presidential candidate of PDP, he will pull out or resign. He has not done so. Maybe they are waiting for the election to be over. Well, the people running to Wike, and again, if they are saying it's because Wike didn't get the vice presidential candidate, that is why people are rushing to meet him, I don't know what they stand to gain. Because Wike has him as president that has been loyal to his party. He has remained in PDP since he joined. I don't see him moving away now with the 2023 presidential election that is coming around. I'm sure he's going to stick to his party. Maybe they are negotiating, politicians, or bargaining for one or two things, but I don't see him leaving PDP to APC. Wike, who has kept silence since Okowa emerged as the PPDP running mate, has been fraternizing with political bigwigs with other political parties. The APC has now decided to take advantage of the crisis rocking the main opposition party to convince Wike to join the ruling party. When asked by a reporter what their visit was all about, Fayemi reportedly said it was a silent visit. However, he said the meeting is not connected to partisan matters. Fayemi said the visiting governors will only be paying a courtesy call on their colleagues, Mr. Wike, while using the opportunity to discuss issues concerning the Nigerian Governors Forum. And it's only APC that is a Nigerian Governors Forum. Why are the other governors from other parties not part of the meeting? Fayemi, who is the chairperson of the Nigerian Governors Forum, said the forum is having ongoing discussions on challenges related to national security, education, and the economy, saying those would form the focus of the meeting of the visiting governors with Mr. Wike. We hear you. We are going to Port Harcourt to meet members of the APC in the state, but I've decided to use the opportunity to pay a courtesy call on our colleague, the governor of the state, Fayemi told his paper. A top government official in the state who did not want his name mentioned told Punch that the APC governor told Wike to join them in their quest to win the presidential election. Yeah, if it is to join them in their quest, not to join the party, well, it may work for them, because I know Wike is aggrieved, yes, with the party. He has not come out to say anything. He has not congratulated Okowa, neither has he said anything, and the presidential candidate too has not even visited him for them to agree or disagree. The sources said the plan is to woo him into our side since his party seems to be ignoring him. We ask him to work with us. As what Wike response was, the source said, well, you don't expect him to jump at the offer. This is because the party already had a candidate for all the elective positions, especially in this state. But we want him to work with our presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but he gave us no commitment. That is Wike for you. The Rivers State governor has tactically remained opposed to his party candidate Atiku since the former vice president announced Okowa as his running mate. Instead, he has hosted the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and that of the New Nigerian People's Party, Rabiu Kwankwaso, in Port Harcourt over the period, sparking speculations that he was looking to bail out of the PDP. Last week, the governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, decried the treatment the PDP and Atiku has allegedly meted on Mr. Wike and advised the candidate to placate the governor. Other leaders of the party, such as the chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Walid Jubrin, and former Governor of Plateau State, Jonah Jang, have also issued the same advice. But an associate of Atiku, Adamu Waziri, a former minister who said he met with Mr. Wike in Turkey last week, raised an objection to the party sending a delegation to placate the Rivers State governor, saying as a party man, he should be available at all times to support the PDP, which had given him many opportunities. Well, the opportunity that we are talking about is very high. I mean, what is at stake is higher than what he has held before. He came second and I feel, I'm sure, by that position, he should be negotiated with. They should come and meet him for whatever step they want to take. If come to whatever happens tomorrow, it can be recommended for higher position. But I think the PDP should be able to manage this crisis. Otherwise, it may boomerang. Well, what is your own opinion? Kindly make it known. Will Wike work for APC at the presidential election, or will he stick to the party's candidate and support him? 2023 is around the corner. It's only the politicians that would know what they want to do. We are just onlookers. At the end of the day, whatever happens, we either take it or leave it. What is your own support? Kindly make it known. Until we meet again, have a pleasant day.